What up? Ignore the blinding light. Noodle Man, what's going on? Just getting this prepped and ready to paint. Doing good, my man. Hydro Artist, what up? Oh yeah? Hell yeah, Hydro. Well, now you're gonna be in my painting live. At least for a little while, until you get bored and move on. I get it. I couldn't sit and watch an artist. There's a few artists that I could sit and watch maybe from beginning to end. Kind of a lot to ask of people. Wish TikTok did not blind out that light. Definitely not you, LED. This is Deku from My Hero Academia. Ignore this weird guy here. He's gonna hopefully show TikTok that there is a shadow and stop name a couple. Don't put me on the spot, bro. I don't know. There's no artist I would watch forever for their full 2 or 3 or 4 hour session. Of course, I don't really sit and watch anybody. I don't know. Stop it! Stop it! Join Coinbase and teach you how to make money easily. Is that right? If it's easy, why don't you just give me some and then we'll pretend like I did the work. Hello, Brazil. Dio Brandos, what's up? All right, so the first thing I need to do is I need to cut out. So I don't want to leave, like I like these borders, but, and I usually will just paint inside them, but there's some critical things that I want to make sure get painted, like his feet and his hands. And I decided I'm gonna go ahead and cut out his little lightning power blast things as well. Which is a bit challenging because you can't really see very well through the tape, honestly. Oh, I totally did that the wrong way, like a dummy. Good job, dum-dum. Cut out the wrong part, knucklehead. Oh, look at Led getting some love. Belizia, what's up? Koichi, what's going on? Good to see you. Even though I'm not really seeing you. Good to be aware that you are watching me. Why you watch me like a creep? Don't be a creep. Don't be creepy. All right, so now I'm gonna have to retape that part and get that covered. This is gonna take a couple minutes, but nothing that isn't doable. Man, today was a challenge to get this started. Come on, Mr. Tape. Get off of me. You are watching me creep. Weird. Don't be weird. I prepared. Dude, Led, I wish I could do that. Here's my original drawing and just pop it in the oven real quick and oh, looky there, it's done. Oh. You think I'm gonna do this twice? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? Zap, zap, zap. Zap, zap, zap. Zap, zap. All right, let's see here. There's always different. Trying to keep these pages straight for y'all so you don't have to watch me turn the page 100 times. You should be very grateful at my dedication for that, because it is a lot harder to not turn the page. Thank me, fools. Cheesy dude, what's going on? Good to see you, bro. It has been too long. That's how fast you draw? What's how fast you draw? Oh, when you do the cooking. You're like, and let's get this done, we're done. I'm beginning to regret including his little lightning powers, because it's going to require me to it's just going to be harder to paint doing that, but I'm assuming it's going to be worth it in the long run. It better be. Am I malfunctioning? Kyle Swift, what up? Dude. Stay. Stay, light. Stay. And there it goes again. Light. What do you need from me, light? My Oh man. I wish TikTok, I'm gonna complain about this until TikTok does something about it. But they really need to offer a focus lock option for these videos so that you can, like you do on the cameras, so that when you pick a focal point, you can stay there and it doesn't change. It doesn't change anything. Another Demon Slayer piece. Man, I'm due. Demon Slayer is definitely one that I have at the top of my wants to do list. Zenitsu in particular. Zenitsu and what's the flame guy? I can't think of his name right now, of course, because I'm drawing or whatever. My brain doesn't like working on that stuff when name recollection is horrible when I'm doing art. How this witchery? Which witchery? The witchery of just the drawing in general, or the tape removal? Sorry, my head bumped the thing. Rengoku, that's the one. Thank you, thank you. Letter, you said, oh, dang it, I did it again. Stupid. What excuses am I needing? I mean, other than having a complete and total lack of my sanity today. All right, I think that's it. Is that it? I need to fix that little gap. And I think that's all the spots. Well, I got all the excuses today. It was everything I could do just to force myself to sit down, because my brain was not having it today. It was not in the mood. It was in the mood of avoidance and procrastination and self-doubt and all that stuff. Way Bub, what's up? Dude, thanks for all the likes and love already. That's pretty dang impressive, 2.2 thousand already. I'm hoping that means that we're gonna crush this today. Me, little bugger. There we go. Zappity, zappity, zap. I'm pretty impressive. Woo! You know that's right. All right. Tools. Let's see, we're going to be painting this. So let's get that going. Light blue. I'm gonna try and go pretty light on these. And the zappers are actually a little green in their tint, aren't they? Any podcasts or anything? Todd Talks? Oh, that's not bad. It's not a bad name. I do not. I've thought about it, along with all the 7 billion other ideas that I have for promoting my work. But man, there's only so much time in the day. So probably at some point, if I can eventually get like a production team. That's way more likely. It's too green. Do I want to add white to this? Probably should. And I'm not liking it. Cheesy dude, I'll see you, bro. T-Pucks. Thank you, I appreciate it. Trying to make good stuff, good content. Hopefully we'll get back to being more consistent. Here's the one thing I'm worried about. Because I've added white, it's going to be really opaque. So I want to make sure I thin this out a lot with water. Nico, you got it? Karen, hell yeah, dude. How's it look in person? Are you excited? Is it more daunting? Do you still feel like you want to do it after seeing it in person? Would you find it easier to do your pencils traditionally, send them over digitally? I don't know, man. If you're just drawing over them, it's whatever probably is going to work easier for you. I mean, traditional pencil is definitely where my strong suit is, of course. Lando, appreciate it. Have I got any tips for you? Just random art tips? I have no idea, man. I would have to know what you're working on and what you're struggling on or what you need help with to give you any kind of a tip. Oh, that's good. Karen, I so appreciate that, man. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Please don't worry about whatever. I would not have sent that piece to you if I was overly precious about it. I did scan in the original drawing, so I could technically print it out and color it myself if I wanted. But I think you're gonna do just fine. The head of your character? I mean, yeah, that's gonna be kind of a tough thing to help you with. It just kind of depends on what your struggle is. And since I'm kind of in the middle of my own thing, I can't go and look at what you're doing. Go watch tutorials done by David Finch. Look up Burn Hogarth. Those are excellent artists that have excellent instruction on anatomy and proportion and stuff. Yeah, sorry, Lando. It's kind of tough to be more helpful there, man. I wish I could. I would have to see what you got. If you're on any of the other platforms, you can find me and message me there, and actually send me videos and pictures of your stuff, and I can maybe give you try to give you a helpful critique in that area. All right, so we're gonna do his all of these little lightning bolts. I'm so glad I decided to do these. In this greenish color, and I'm leaving the centers as whited out as I can so that they look like they're glowing. And then hopefully later we'll be able to incorporate these with the glow. And it's okay, I'm not hesitating to go over my lines here because this is supposed to be a glowing zapping kind of a thing. So the color going outside of the lines is going to be okay. Not too precious about that. Karen, you still in here? Boston, what up? Yeah, it's gonna be pretty cool when we get it going, man. How do I know when and where to color something? I mean, that's a good question. Lots and lots of practice. I think one of the biggest struggles that young artists go through is they want to be able to do completed pieces before they're able to do like fundamental stuff. And if you don't have your fundamentals there, a couple things can happen. One, you can the piece can get a little bit daunting. It can get a little bit scary. It can overwhelm your brain and what you're trying to do next. And so you either try to take shortcuts to get through it, or you give up on it because you don't know what you're doing. So knowing when and where to put color is a matter of me having enough experience to know how to do an element like this first, like the lightning or whatever, and making it glow and making it look good. If I didn't know how to do that first, then there would be no knowing how to do it. So I'm always going to constantly reiterate to young artists in particular to learn how to do individual things like an arm or a hand or a leg or lightning or fire or whatever the element is. Learn how to do that first, and then it's just a matter of incorporating all of those things together eventually. Yeah, experience. It's an awesome drawing of Naruto. Do we have a troll in the room already? Are you trolling? Big Chungus? I mean, it's okay if you are. We all like a good troll once in a while. I have loved Naruto from One Bleach, and Eren Yeager is such a good side character. Zing! When do you think you're gonna get, and there's no rush or anything, Karen, I'm just curious if you're when you're thinking about getting started on that bad boy. If you don't follow Nico, Karen, which I would be very surprised if you didn't, because she has so many stinking followers, go follow her. I sent her the drawing I did of Edward Elric from Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And she's gonna paint that, or sorry, color it, I should say. I don't think she paints. She usually does colored pencil and marker. But I'm super stoked to see what she does with it. Wagyu? Yes, this is prime Japanese beef. Heck yeah, dude. Karen, I'm so stoked, dude. I'm mostly curious because, like, I don't know what if the rendering is your favorite part or if the drawing is your favorite part, but I would love to find, like, a colorist that I collab with on the regular. Maybe a couple of them, and just see how that goes. I mean, to be honest, it's mine too. I've never let anybody else color my stuff, so no pressure. It's gonna be dope, dude. Zippy zap zap. No, that is not pressure. Come on. I mean, I'd keep it and ruin it myself, but I'd rather send it to you to ruin. How long have I been doing watercolors? This is technically not watercolor. It is an acrylic wash. Very similar. They're similar to watercolors in their effects and stuff. It's just not watercolor. I started incorporating acrylic wash last year into this stuff. Into my comic book anime drawings last year, but at the same time, it's not like I just started doing painting last year. I've been doing painting and art in some form or another my whole life. Although I did take a couple years off, about 20 from comic books. So it's a new technique, but not at the same time, if that makes sense. Yeah, I mean, it's just a heavy body acrylic paint. So you see this little white lump here, that's just heavy body paint. The colors that have been mixed were heavy body, and then I just add a bunch of water to it. So it is very similar. The main difference being that if I want to go more opaque, if I want to lay down heavy color, I can just not add water, and it'll cover how I want it to. Whereas watercolor is a little harder to get that effect. Big Chungus, appreciate it. Yeah, Boston Falcon been around since not quite day one, but pretty dang close. So I'm leaving these nice wide open white spots. I want that to really glow and pop. And Karen, if you're still in here, still been asking for Handsome Jack. Man, I don't recall that. Do me a favor and comment in a couple more videos about Handsome Jack, and I'll see what I can do. Karen, there's a couple spots in that piece that I did that I do want to point out. Don't let me forget. I'll message you. Not too worried about it since you're not going to get started on it till next week or whenever. When can I draw Broly? I have done Broly once before. It was in one of my what I call dash sessions, where I do as many characters as I can in like a 90-minute session. Dragon Ball Z is definitely an anime I'm gonna do some more tackling on as far as characters and more finished pieces go. I've drawn Goku a few times. I've done Trunks, Super Saiyan 3, I think is the level. I have not done any full painted versions of any Goku or any Dragon Ball characters yet, though. I need to, though, so that I can put Lead Nito to shame. Dude, Boston Falcon is in the know. He knows. Yeah, gotta be nice. All right, that wasn't too bad. Now what I want to do to help continue to enhance the glowing aspect, especially on these closer up zaps and the bigger zaps, is I'm going to thin that out even more and get this color really, really thin. Yes, this is an original drawing. Did the drawing yesterday. Christos, what up? Thank you, Carlos. It is cool. Yeah, adding that color in has made a big help already. Help keep, like, it gets kind of messy when it's just the line art and the black and white. It's like, okay, what am I looking at again? I don't know if that's even showing up on your end, that little glow. Dr. DeBosi, appreciate it. What paint do I recommend? You want to color over the marker with no smudges. So that's probably going to be, it's probably going to be more important on what marker you're using. You're going to want something that is an archival ink that's not going to bleed. And it's going to kind of depend on, as far as the paints go, I don't know that I would recommend going with what I use when you're early in your painting experience, because they're kind of expensive, and if you're not familiar with them, you'll use a lot and you'll regret it. So I would say try to stick with something like the first 10 years of my painting career, I used the cheapest acrylic paint you can find, which is just like that craft paint that you'd find from like a Hobby Lobby or a Michael's, those little 2-ounce tubes. I'll show you if I can find. I'll show you a big one. Like, these come in little 2-ounce tubes and they're super affordable. They're really thin. You can buy a whole ton of, specific colors without breaking the bank, because you can usually get each one for like a few bucks, anywhere from 99 cents to a couple bucks. And then once you get a good understanding of whether you even like painting, because that is a big part of it, you gotta like it, then you can think about investing in some higher quality product. But I personally like Golden. That's the brand that I like the most. They're really smooth. They're not cheap, but they're good. All right, I think the lightning is done. I have, man, like, mythology and stuff is cool. I have considered it. I might do that at some point. I'm just enjoying doing anime stuff a little too much at this stage. Okay, now we gotta get into so I'm gonna go ahead and mix his boot color, which would normally just be like a black, but I'm going to incorporate some of the green on this base color. This minty lightning zap green that we've got. Hopefully to make that color a little more, to show that that color is affecting the black, the black of the boot, the red of his shoe, etc. We're gonna see how that goes though. Told art in YouTube. I will definitely not remember that between now and whenever I have the chance to do that. But if you go to one of my YouTube videos and tag yourself, then yes, I will absolutely go look at it at that point. Boss, I appreciate it, man. We'll see you later. Have a good day. Keep up the good work. Always appreciate the support, man. So I'm mixing the base here. I think that needs a little more blue. Carlos, if you check out my link tree, which is on my bio, right under my name, you'll see little link.tree. You should be able to find it. I think the zaps are pretty much finished, Karen. We'll see later on if I'm going to do much more, because I want to leave a ton of white, otherwise they won't look very glowy. So now I'm going to incorporate some of that with this, which is probably not going to do a ton to that gray. It's just going to give enough of this color to the gray. That should be more noticeable when I come back later. I like how you called them the zaps. Are the zaps finished? Tell me, are these zaps finished? Have you completed the zaps though? also wanting to leave a little bit of I want to show that the glow is lighting up his leg. So I'm leaving a little bit of gap there. Carlos, appreciate it. That's my music too. So you can go follow me on Spotify or wherever you listen to music. Not to just totally turn you into a super fan today or anything, but you keep complimenting my stuff, I'm gonna keep convincing you to like me more. Yeah, acrylic wash, correct. Where'd you go, small brush? Just gotta do the same thing down here on these little guys. Yeah, this is like an acrylic wash, so it's not exactly the same as acrylics. And it's not exactly the same as watercolor. Same basic family of things though. Um, so it, um, how do I put this? It's kind of like, it allows me to build up layers a little bit better instead of being so reliant on, um, instead of being so reliant on knowing what colors I want to get right away. So it's similar to acrylic, uh, but I get to, how do I put this? I can go opaque if I want to when I want to. Like acrylics, you gotta just, or watercolor, you just gotta keep adding layer after layer after layer. Acrylic wash, whenever you're ready to go full blown opaque, you can just go after, you can just do it. Yeah, Alex Ross uses washes. I mean, you really shouldn't limit yourself to any individual material. I feel like the best art comes from um, like mixing and matching stuff to whatever suits you. I feel like you'll get more better pieces when you incorporate a lot of different layers, lots of different elements. So see, like if you wanted to get this dark on a with watercolors, you would be painting for a while. What up, Oz? Gosh, I wish that would stop friggin' pouring out my stuff, yo. Now it's a little, his boots are a little bit green, so this would be where like doing a wash over top of everything in that gray is going to help kind of tone all that down, bring those colors back to the boot color. Should probably get a smaller brush out for this whole section, but Spartan, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. I see you learning all that 3D printing. It's freaking awesome, dude. glowy, glowy, glowy. Zappy, zappy, zappy. Those prints from you? Huh? Say what? I don't know what you're saying, bro. Help me understand. Strong Boy, thanks for the likes. Thank you guys for all the likes and loves, honestly. Every little bit matters, helps, both in keeping me interested in doing this and actually making it possible for me to do it. Every little ounce of attention gets me one step closer to, I mean, I'm basically jumping in to do this again full time right now. So help a brother out. Smash that button, comment, like, share, follow, support, etc., etc. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, man, let's do it. I don't know where I missed that, or if we talked and I forgot, or what happened, but yeah, I'm definitely down, bro. And I need to make a shipping run in the next couple days, because I got some orders that I got to process. So if you want something, just let me know. We'll do it to it. Strong Boy, I appreciate that, man. That is reassuring. I dropped the ball. I literally dropped the ball. All right, let's make some teal turquoise for his outfit here. So you just messaged me to tease me? Hey bro, I was messaging you about getting some prints, but not right now. It's all good, dude. That's way more blue than I needed. Heck yeah, bro. You still can get them to you. You know, I'm beginning to wonder if Deku is just the straight up phthalo green. think it doesn't need any blue at all. Thanks, bro. Appreciate it, man. Keep up the good work on the 3D printing stuff, man. Maybe one day when if I can ever figure out anything that we would actually collaborate on, maybe we can collaborate. Heavy body acrylic, and then I'm doing a wash, which is just basically adding a bunch of water to it. A lithophane? I don't know what a lithophane is. Ace Patman, what up, dude? My pleasure, Roman. Blueprints. And y'all are speaking a language I don't know. The heck is a lithophane? Deku does have a great color palette. The turquoise. It's more like the green, I guess. It's really just a green and blue and the red boots and the black. Dope indeed. Senbonzura. Ace of Patman, I appreciate it, dude. Senbonzura, kind of. I mean, this is probably going to become more normal as time goes on. Mostly because I just I'm going to start working a lot more often. So we're going to try and get some sessions in every day. How many breaks do I take per drawing? Karen, it just kind of depends. I tend to try, I'm pretty good about being able to draw the, the main part of the drawing in one session. Like, I think it took 2 hours yesterday to do the rough sketches and then the final pose and inking on this yesterday. The painting can tend to take a little bit longer depending on how difficult the character is. We'll see what Deku requires here. I would like to get him done today. I think I will. I would anticipate that I will probably only need one break. Maybe none. Just depends on how far we get. Senbonzura. Still one of my favorite names to say on this app. Senbonzura. Senbonzura. And this is when I wish I used colored pencil. Just when I'm getting in these little details here. whoops, let me get that arm up there. Where my dog's at? What? Where my dog's at? I'll tell you what I'm not looking forward to. I'm not looking forward to painting the background on this one. Chad Champion, appreciate it, man. Still a little bit of a mess, but coming together. Oh, why did I not do that while I was doing it? We're definitely gonna have to go darker on these boots. It's getting there, Oz. We're getting there. I think we're gonna have to go a lot darker on the boots. On this boot in particular. I'm gonna wait until I get the rest of all of this in. I'm half tempted to just start on the background right now. Because I think it'll help the rest of the drawing stand out better and give me some confidence boost on a couple areas. That, and then I might take a break, step away for a couple minutes after that. Once again, I say that having no idea if that's what I'll actually do. Haha. So I'm literally just getting a whole bunch of water added to just a very little bit of blue. Let's see, is this the start of your hour? Oh, my. Oh, Oz, you know me so well. Just one more thing. Just one more thing. All right, I think I'm done. Maybe one more thing. Yes, this is that. You're correct. Neil, cool, appreciate it. Your name is cool. Arbite Clark in the building. I always know Clark is in the room because I start getting, he actually starts sending me money. What's up, buddy? I swear this light, dude. Look, it's still blurred out with me covering the light almost completely. All right, I gotta get some food. I'm gonna pass out here. Pretty good start, looking pretty good. Definitely have a ways to go, I think, to really get all these colors really working. It's gonna help when I get his face color in there, get these gloves painted, get this boot darker. That is not dark enough, but we're getting close. Moving along, moving along. All right, we'll see you in a bit.